if you could tell me a bit about the MBA programs that's going on.
We have a lot of business schools in the country who offer MBA programs. Of late, we have seen mushrooming growth
Right.
of these business schools, and so is the demand. The requirement of MBAs in the market is quite huge now. For quite some time, say in the last decade and a half, and even now and in future, the demand would continue. That's our presumption. In reality, also, we have seen this happening. There are a lot of people who would like to seek careers in MBA, and there are a lot of employers who would like to employ these MBAs. Therefore, it's a proper fit,
Precise.
and it caters to their demand, and the career aspirations are realized accordingly.
Right. Now, it so happens that MBA has become a prerequisite for any of the jobs. Now, all the MNCs want an MBA. Now, is this MBA, or does an MBA, is it recommended to only the graduates of BCom, or it's good for everyone? Are there any sublines with regards to MBAs now?
As I understand, there are two parts of your question. One is this MBA recommended for only BCom graduates or any other graduate?
Right.
The other part of the question, if I understand correctly, is
The prerequisites of getting
it has become a prerequisite to get a job.
Right.
Let me handle the second part first. It is true that it has become prerequisite now. Any postgraduate qualification, if it becomes a terminal qualification, that is, after doing your PG, you would get into your profession, like after doing your MBA, you get into a job.
Right.
That's a terminal qualification, unlike your undergraduate program. In MBA, this being a professional program, the demand being very high, the requirement being equally commensurate, it has become a norm. In good language, you are saying it's a prerequisite. Now, almost everybody who finishes his or her graduation is aspiring to become an MBA. The MBA aspiration is quite normal and common. It's only a response to the market phenomenon.
Right.
Yeah. So it is true that it has become prerequisite now. The first part of your question, that is, MBA students or MBA program is not a monopoly of BCom or any other graduation. MBA is a management degree. Management degree encompasses a lot of activities that would prepare you, that would get you ready for an industry activity, an industry job. Therefore, BCom is not directly proportional, or only BCom is not directly proportional to MBA.
Right.
Any graduate is equally eligible to pursue MBA program. I'll give you one example. Where I studied, along with me, we had a student who graduated in what is called home science. Somebody who graduated in home science, doing extremely well in corporate finance. Corporate finance is one of the core courses that we have in MBA program. Topping the corporate finance. What you would generally think, somebody who has done very well in BCom would be able to do fine in finance courses in MBA
Right.
program. Usually one would think like that. But it's only a myth. It is no longer a monopoly to BCom students. I think all the students who are interested in pursuing career in management are eligible to pursue MBA.